how you doing? I'm trying to get my collar together, but you know, these little shirts here, they just be doing their own thing. What is up? How you guys doing? Let's get this fall makeup look together. The weather is about to change soon. I got these pink nails on, but it's okay. I changed my nail shape. I went to like square round. Normally I just always do like almond, oval, because I have short stubby fingers. But we're trying something different, I'm gonna go back to my oval and my almond. But once my nails grow out, it'll be almond because I cut them down. So yeah, but how are you guys doing? We're doing a tutorial. We in this space right here. You see this? We in space. So I'm going to do my brows after my foundation on, because I'm going to tell you something that I've been noticing doing my makeup. So let's just get into it. I'm going to use my primer. Primer is going to be the Fenty. This is going to be the mattifying primer. Guys, I like this. I like it because one, it's like a kind of like a lotiony feel. I'm kind of late to the party, but I'm late to a party with a bunch of stuff that I got sitting over here. But I like it because I'm putting some on my lids too. I like it because it's like another layer of moisturizer. I don't feel like with the, I do like my e.l.f. I'm not gonna talk bad about my e.l.f. But I like it because it just feels like a second layer of moisturizer. It doesn't seem heavy or anything like that. Let me get my mirror straight. Okay, there we go. All right. So yeah, y'all. So I'm really like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use my Born This Way matte. Love this stuff. I love how it gives me a nice mattifying look. Not too harsh, not too light. Just right there. So the reason why I want to put my foundation on first is because what I've noticed me doing my makeup, you know, when I do my eyebrows first, I tend to forget about going around my eyebrows, and I don't want to mess my eyebrows up and all that good jazz. So I was like, you know what, Kelly, let's try this way and see how it goes. Now sometimes it works and sometimes it be a hot mess, but everything is all about trial and error and to see, you know, what actually works. Now you see how I just took all that foundation and just pretty much moved it around my face because I really don't want to use too much, and you know, I don't really need that much. I just like to wear a foundation to just give that nice even tone for makeup purposes, because yeah, so I gotta get that neck, you know, we got these short haircuts, we can be playing around and get this forehead. Okay, I think we looking good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. I'm gonna use my NYX pencil. This is in the micro brow pencil. I think I'm gonna give in and try out the Benefit pencil. Let me know if you guys tried that. I'm sure you guys have one way or another. I'm the only one late to the party, but you know, I'm a creature of habit. If I find something and it's nice, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just stick to it. Okay, brows are done. I had to do them brows off camera because you guys know Kelly got to get all up in the mirror and see. They're not my best, but they will definitely do. And like I mentioned, I'm liking this technique a little bit better because I'm not missing out this area right here, because that's where I was missing in my makeup look. So just a little tidbit for you, just an event. Of course, you can go in with more foundation, you know, after the fact, but I don't want that cakey look. So just to kind of eliminate that cakey look, I will just do it this way now. You know, I may go back and do it the other way, but for now we're gonna do it this way. So I'm not gonna go ahead and do anything with my under eye as of yet. I'm gonna go ahead and put some eyeshadow on just a little bit, you know, just to kind of spruce up the eyes. And I'm going to use my BH Cosmetics Chocolate Marshmallow Truffle Palette. Now ladies, if you find something that is not an actual eyeshadow, it's okay. Don't get intimidated. Pick it up. Pick it up and use it. This is a blush palette. Now, I did a haul on this one. If you saw on one of my latest vlogs. Here it goes right here. I have used it already because I couldn't wait. These shades, they're very pigmented, but however, you have some control. You know how when you sometimes you put your brush inside of a shadow and it just be fall out every which way, and then you guys just kind of, you know, clean it up. It's not like that. It's fallout, it's eyeshadow, but very minimal, and it's very controllable. And what I do like the fact that the shades go on, the shadows goes on very nice and smooth. So I'm going to go ahead and use this nice fluffy brush. I'm going to take this shade right here. This has been my go-to. And I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of put it all over the crease, get it all over the lid, because I want this shade to also act as a lid color. Okay. Be very generous. Like I said, this shade, these shadows are very forgiving. You know, you don't have to worry about making a mess. Especially, you know, I'm not a makeup artist by any means, but I also like to look for products where I can use them and I don't feel like, oh, you have to be a pro to use these, you know, because it's not going to come out right. You have to have a special technique, a special brush, a special solution to put on the brush. No, we is not doing all of that. And I'm going to take my brush. I'm going to go ahead and go over my highlight just a little bit, just to kind of calm it down some. We still want to be there, but just to kind of calm it down. Okay. Now I'm going to take another brush. I'm going to go into the darker shade. And what I'm going to do with this shade, I'm just going to put it right on the outer corner. I'm not going to spend too much time. Okay. So I didn't want to spend too much time on the eyeshadow, so I'm just going to pretty much just put it right here on the outer corner, kind of bring it in over the crease, just to kind of give that, you know, give it some depth, if that makes any sense. So that's pretty much it. I don't want to do any more because, again, I like makeup looks to be nice and simple, not too many steps, something that anyone can do quick, fast, on the go, however you choose makeup look. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put on some concealer. Guys, finally picked this one up. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I got the shade Maple. And I was so fixated on getting Chestnut, I think it was Chestnut, that this one, you don't need but a little bit. So I'm going to put just like this, just like this, just like this, just like this, this, and this. You do not need much of this. This is going to last me a decade because you don't need much. You know, it spreads out, it's nice, and it's just nice. I mean, I'm mad at myself that I'm just now getting on a bandwagon with this. It's really nice. So what I like to do with my eyes, I just focus pretty much. I'm looking in the mirror, and as you see, it just highlights top of your lip, kind of bring things forward. Chin brings chin forward, and in the eye, I'm just going to move it down. That is it. And I'm going to take this and move it in, and you see, look at all that. Look at all that. This is a lot of product just with them dots. And also doing this little dot method that I got going on here. Do you see how it's just spreading out? Do you see how it's spreading out? You do not need much. This also helps with having that light layer of makeup. Less is best. You know, look how light that went over. If I would have put on any more, it would have been a cake show. A cake show. Look how nice and seamless that looks. I'm lifted. Everything is nice. This is how we want to look for the fall. We don't want cake face. We want to look nice and lifted. Okay? For some, this may be too many steps. And for some, this may not be. This is not even a full coverage makeup look. This is just foundation, concealer, a little eyeshadow. Yeah. You know, but we're gonna definitely get into some makeup looks where it's like, you know, the 1, 2, 3, 5 minute. I've definitely been enjoying just wearing powder foundation on those quick days. But you know, we gotta put some makeup on for the fall, y'all. We gotta put it on. Especially with them sweaters. Yes. And then the little dot on the head. Ooh, we gotta make sure we get that. There was a time when I did a video and I left that dot on there the whole time. I had more than a dot though. But you see how I just spread it around? Do you see? And it's just gonna give a nice little pull forward to the forehead. My forehead is big, but this is just gonna bring it forward. But I'm gonna put some bronzer on to kind of tone all of this down. So I was going to use my Laura Mercier. I am going to use my Laura Mercier. Where is she? Here she goes. Okay. Let me tap some out. Just take my sponge. I'm put a little dot, put a little dot, put a little dot, put a little dot. Okay. And I'm just going to press it in. I don't set. I don't do any of that. Let some stuff sit on there. I don't do it. I leave that to the pros. I'm just putting it on to set, and that is it. And I press it in. And it just gives it nice and seamless. Look at there. Look at it. I'm looking in the mirror. I'm looking at the viewfinder. We want everything to look the same. Okay. Put Laura back over here. All right. Got everything over there. So, what's I was going to do? Oh, you guys know this is my favorite. I wanted to pick up something. And I use the Black Radiance True Complexion Contour Palette. I used the one in medium dark. I wanted to pick up something different. Because, you know, I always use this. Keli, branch out a little bit. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. But I love this shade right here. This is like the perfect bronzer shade for me. And there's probably others out there. I just haven't been adventurous enough to, you know, once you find something like, you know, I wasn't really a bronzer girl for years. And then I finally found a bronzer, and it was like, ooh, you know, let's not mess up what we got going on here. Let's, you know, keep everything, you know, together. So I didn't want to, you know, rock the boat or anything like that. So I am going to, I did put my Laura Mercier on, but I definitely want to put on some highlight. I'm going to use the one out of here. It's nice and soft, y'all. It's effortless. And especially when you're a beginner, you kind of don't want to, you know, you want to keep all your products kind of centralized. That's how I like it, you know. If I can have multi-things in one, multi-things in one. But I'm going to put a little bit, you know, I love this little middle shade under my eye. Because this gives the yellow. Not that I don't have enough yellow going on my face right now. But yeah, this brings the yellow. Brings the yellow. So I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to put on my liner and my mascara. Just keep it simple. I may branch out. I may branch out. Leave your recommendations for... Oh, I did buy a new liner. Y'all. Let me get... I keep forgetting. See, I'm so used to using this. I bought a new liner. This is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I don't know what made me pick this up. I was in Ulta and I was perusing the aisles. But yeah, I got this. So let's use it. Totally forgot. And then we're going to use some mascara. Okay, liner is on. This is something I got to get used to because one look like it's up here, one look down. But let me tell you something. I'm going to leave it and I'm going to take it. Trying something new, right? Trying something new. Let's get into this mascara. Y'all, one day I am going to learn how to put on lashes. And y'all going to be so proud of me. One day. And I know if I do it, it's going to look good. But I that's just something that just hasn't been a priority for me. So you know what? Before this month is out, Kelly has to learn how to put on lashes. Not individuals, some strips. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Next up is these lips. Okay, I want to play around with some of this color I got going on here. So we're gonna we got here Draver's Place, we got Morphe. I don't know what to do. Let's do Morphe, the darker one. It's fall, right? We're getting fall makeup looks. So I'm going to go ahead and use a espresso pencil just to kind of line the lips. Okay, and this particular shade is called Bloodshot. Please let me know what is some of your favorite fall vampy lips. I have a few. I just I feel like I'm making a mess over here. I have a few, so let's go ahead and put this on. Ooh. I will say off the top, this goes on so smooth on the lips. Now, when I test this out, I did it on my hand, but this feels really good on the lips. Yes, y'all, look at this. Ooh, I am loving this. I am loving. Oh God, I'm looking. I can't even look over here. I'm always looking over here. Y'all, look at this lip. This feels so good. I'm gonna go back and get some more of these liquid lipsticks from Morphe. They feel so good. Now, before I go and put my money, I need to make sure that this wears well. So we're going to we're definitely going out. This feels so good. But let me put some I'm gonna use my this is Laura Geller. I'm gonna use some of this. I need to put some of my Cupid's bow. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all, let me put some. Oh, let me put some of this in my inner tear duct. Ooh. Y'all. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'll link all the stuff down below. Y'all, look at this look. Look at this lips. Let me tell you something. I'll make sure they didn't go on my teeth. I was making sure. Because you know when you wear these lipsticks, when you first put them on, they will go to your teeth fast. Y'all, do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? I'm excited. I hope you guys enjoy. So let's get into it. So here's the final look. I was just getting so excited, right? Y'all, we are approaching fall and I want to start the videos off. I want to get the fall makeup looks out because we're going to have a good time this season and we're just going to enjoy. We're going to play in some makeup, keep it affordable. We're going to double dab in some other things as well. But you know what? I'm in a good mood right now. I'm in such this lip and I was so nervous about this lip. I was like, ooh, I don't know. But I'm so happy I got it. If you got this Morphe liquid lipstick, please let me know. This is beautiful. Ladies, I'm gonna leave it linked down below. I want to say hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out. Catch you next video. Bye. Make sure you subscribe.